No, I don't know how to introduce the people. Then how do I introduce? Do I still do an introduction or do I just start the show? Can I just say paint and spill and that's it? Or you want to hear me say, welcome back to another episode of Paint and Spill.
Today,
I'm your host, Elvy.
That's right. Must.
Today on Paint and Spill, I have your favorite math teacher, and I can confirm that she's your favorite because when I look at my analytics, all of the video them with her face there at the top, she not coming back here.
I'm coming back.
She not come back. Welcome to Paint and Spill, Miss Gordon.
Again?
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
You were here at the beginning, and you are here in the middle. And there will be no end, but
Nope.
you'll be.
I'll be here forever.
Yeah, there's no end, so you're gonna be here forever. Even if the name of the show changes, she's gonna be here.
Right there, son.
But Miss Gordon, before we start paint, on behalf of my Paint and Spill audience and me, I want to say congratulations.
Thank you for
She met me at wedding.
Hey.
Congratulations, Miss Gordon. We
thank
really
you.
love you. What's the name of this color?
Rose gold.
Let me see if I can pick up. It nice. Girl, I get married.
So my sister said I must start teach like this. Okay,
Yes.
student.
Yes.
If you look right here on the board, you'll see that.
Right.
Yeah.
When you paint, if you hold the brush or like, you know, that way. Come. No,
Yes,
That
come.
way. What were you saying? Did you hear? Come.
Did you hear?
That?
Yeah. It's good practice.
I always laugh at those. Why? No, why? But you know, still so. But why? Why?
I don't know.
You know, I know why. It was such a prestigious thing for women to get married, and then the culture of prestige marriage coming down, then just feel like say it.
Yes.
But a piece of stone where them
It is.
they built the craze around it and just sell it away.
Expensive.
Don't.
Yeah.
You know, say you can't get married without a ring.
Yes,
right?
please.
Tell them.
My parents got married with half a watermelon pan and table.
No
ring.
What year now them gone now? 15?
22.
Right.
Yeah.
Talk about love.
It's not about the rock.
Right. It's
It's
about
the love.
being a rock.
Yes. Yeah, that's all.
Me did I try be nice. So Miss Gordon, I'm always happy to have you here.
Yes.
Right. I never remember if you squeeze out your paint, but you haven't seen we squirt paint in a very long time from season 1.
Not true.
Because me did realize that the cap did make be nice. So me start squeeze the paint before, but we have a little setback today. We have squeezed it on the show. Right.
Yeah.
And them are done, but no watch that, right? When I watch that,
Yeah.
we just there have fun. I went to buy some more, but they didn't have any white and or red. But
So look like me a painted. All right.
well, we are
Just
painting
a little
today.
bit of.
One little bit of tiny red.
Yeah.
So Miss Gordon, you're here today to have some fun with me, right?
Yep.
But even though you have some fun, we really need to tell them about DG Makes Math Easy.
Yes.
What going over DG?
Lots and lots and lots.
First of all, I don't think they realize that DG is.
Making math easy.
Yeah, you're making math easy.
DG is Donnisha Gordon.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Donnisha Gordon is over there making math easy. And this is gonna come right in the time when you're preparing for CXC exam.
Yes, please. And we have great things coming up, especially for the C6 students.
Well, yeah, tell them.
Yeah.
Tell them.
So just last week, I started Saturday Night Live.
Last week? This is April. This show is April. In February. You started
So in February,
right.
I started the Saturday Night Live, the all famous now Saturday Night Live with DG Makes Math Easy, where I basically take students through some very important topics. Started with the basics, and then we hitting ground with some real hardcore topics that students generally have problems with, because we're all about helping, and I get to have fun teaching the students.
She
So.
really love math.
Yeah, I really do. So you not even feel like I'm gonna do something stressing when I
Right.
say I'm going to start these Saturday Night Live after I'm tired from church. Yeah.
So I know that you guys that are watching on my channel, you love her. I want you to go over there and give her this love that you are giving her over here. So you can subscribe to
Yes.
DG Make Math Easy. So Miss, now you're focusing on the CXC students. Are you planning to publish content for other students?
Most definitely, because there are some topics that I say, you know, they're key, they're fundamental topics, not just for C-Sec students.
Right.
So even some that I already have on my
Like
channel.
fractions.
Yeah, and you know, I teach grade 8 now, and when I was teaching them fractions in grade 7, or coming to the start of grade 8, I allow them to do C-Sec questions,
Right.
so that them can feel good. So even some of the content that's there now is, you know, it also caters to those students. Me not paying or cheating.
Because that's
Right, but yeah, definitely.
I
And
wanted
for
to
the
do
little
something
ones,
while you were talking.
for the lower school students, you know, I'm going more for the jingle side, you know, so that they can
But you
experience
should
the fun.
use the jingle for the older
Yes,
ones.
and I also have some.
I was
So this
reading
I want to
this-
jingle them for the older ones.
Get them.
Yes, ready? Me can't be reading my sing same time. I go try.
We have
Okay.
time. Go.
So they say, y equals mx plus c, equation of a line, that's so easy. Say y equals mx plus c, but all them letters, what they mean? Y equals mx plus c, equation of a line, that's so easy. Say y equals mx plus c, all them letters, what they mean? So m, we know that's the gradient, and x, we call it independent. Can't find y if x not present, and if y need x, then y dependent. So y equals m. So I do those.
Yeah, was that bad, right? Why not record it?
I think I've only recorded 2 songs of all the jingles for my students. Yeah.
No, because remember, say we head tough and notice the word we because we fell.
Oh, we know that toughest story.
We know the toughest story. I know me not tell them the full toughest
Yeah,
story.
give them a little tiny bit of it.
Yeah, but we just have to make it know say the head tough. So for the tough head children, them no offense, cause me really talk about myself.
Because and some people really love music. You
Yeah,
understand? Because it make you really
music.
remember. Make it until
Listen, you know which song you have to make? You have to make one song over. The plane just crashed with the core.
oh,
and
and that would be lit.
Wait no, something this song, Cardi B song.
Which one that now?
If it's up, then it's up, then it's up,
Okay.
then it's stuck.
Alright, so make
The
a learn
rhythm like that. No, me seriously.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
rhythm, like, me not agree with the lyrics because I can't hear it. Me not agree with the
We're
video.
going to hear one little piece of the. You remember the first song on my record, the Cartesian plane, of
I like that one.
Conquer the World. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Feel like
you
we
know,
can conquer
yeah,
the
yeah,
plane
yeah,
now. That one nice. But the rhythm of Cardi B song, the one, if it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. It rhythm nice.
So we want them at stuck in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this pep math teacher that I think you're gonna like, Mr. Blake. Him do pep content
Okay.
and him
He
sing.
sings. I have seen him. Yes.
Right. Him have maths, social studies, pep across the board pep content. I want him to come and work. Mr. Blake, Miss Soltau want to work with you. I tell him this morning anyway, so he must see it. So Miss Gordon, other than the live that you're focusing on now,
Also have private
yeah,
classes.
Yeah, private classes.
So,
Are you
and-
accepting?
Yes.
This is April.
Yes. So I'm still accepting students for the private CSEC math classes. So we started in February and we
My love how you keep trying.
completed. We started in February and we completed we started a 10-week course. And then for now I'm going into the marathons. We'll be working past paper questions. So all along I've been working with students to, you know, I've always been giving them past paper questions, but give me 1 second.
But you never start.
Yes. So I've been working with, I've been giving students past paper questions. And whatever I teach them, I just try to, if it's even just for an hour, I ensure that they get at least one CSEC question
understand.
done. So yeah, and yeah, so now you can register you can send an email to either mathwithdgordon@gmail.com, or you can call 700-5836 or WhatsApp, and you will receive more information about the classes.
If them already have my number, they can access your information through me.
Yes, please.
Always up. Hey, me did have to stop. Me did have to stop.
The posting.
You see, if then time there, when me a post here, me did I put up like one way I do, you have no.
That's true. That's true.
Can
So
post hard.
she only has one little piece of it, but I used to just go to places and people be like, "Oh, you're Donnisha Gordon, right?" I'm like,
"Where you know
yes.
from?"
And I remember one person said to me, "Well, if your face is always out there, then we're going to know you."
You're confused.
And the person went. I was still confused because she still never told me what she meant by my face is out there. We were at a camp, and it was somebody from. She went to NCU.
Tell them how big the camp was.
5,000 odd people.
Right.
And when she said, I'm like, okay. And so I continued working because I was working on something.
Right.
And then she come back later on and say, Elvy. And then somebody else walk up beside her who was also from NCU, because you know, Baga Adventist, so you know. And
the wedding where they go?
Oh gee. And then I went to another church. I went to a church somewhere in town, and then it's like somebody.
I could be a talent manager.
Yes.
I could really be a talent manager.
She could really be, like, for anybody, like, legit. First of all, I love about her. So, I know how comfortable about me, but I love about her that the first thing she thinks about when she sees people is like she does clearly see a potential immediately, and so she speaks life into you.
Right.
She speaks life into you.
Right.
Anything she say, and you can become.
It annoys some persons when I see them and I say, you know, see me have an idea. You know, see me have an... But I don't think you should be annoyed if I come to you with an idea. I think if I come to you with an idea and I think that you can do it, you should really.
But if they lack vision, then you can't blame them because it's the mindset.
No, wait. We know we come to talk about DG make Max easy and other things, but Donnisha, we have to mention some things that are going on my Facebook memories.
Oh dear.
Donnisha, you don't hear me say me just go ahead and post a lot of number. No,
girl is a
to the T, like no, but can prophetess. I'm not gonna say prophetess. Let me tell you what happened. when I was a vivid Bible scholar, my partner looking at the camera because sure you say when I read. And when I learned about the spirit of discernment, I had asked for it. Making discern people. This is the first time I'm really.
She pick up things about
it openly. Right, pick up things about people, and I can tell if I'm gonna like you for a long time, or if I'm gonna like you for a short time. Sorry if I tell out my secret.
But it's true.
I knew that. And if I like you, you are liked.
You are well liked.
Me not let you go. Me not forget about you.
And if she looks at you and tell you something about somebody and say something about that person there, just watch out.
I'm not gonna tell you though. I'm not gonna tell you.
Not openly.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
She's gonna hint you with the questions.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Just see where your headspace there.
I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm not gonna tell you because I'm gonna believe that. Listen, I don't believe that I should tell you something about somebody. No one should. Why just this get spiritual? Nobody should. You shouldn't take anybody's opinion of anybody because they will come with a bias. So I don't practice doing that. But I will ask you a question, and here's why I ask you a question: because when the person show themselves, I'm gonna tell you. Do you remember when I asked you that?
So and so.
I'm saying, do you remember? Like, me not out nobody, but one time I have one friend. I really like that. Why you? You're not coming back over here. I had a friend and a couple friends. Well, me ask them. I say about a situation. I say, if XYZ happen, are you gonna be okay with XYZ? And the person say yes. I just left it, and XYZ did happen. And she was okay with XYZ, right? I can't give you the details because you can't hold people. But I'm gonna ask, if you hear me, I ask her one question. Just
think about it.
Think about it long and hard. Like me say, Donnisha, what do you think about And we say
Start thinking about it. Once you say it, just start thinking about it. Something dead there.
right. Don't. Anyways, maths. We're here to talk
Yes.
about maths.
Okay, so with the private classes, I also do private tutoring for not just C6 students. So I have a PEP
No,
student.
let her make time now. Let me talk. She do college student too. She
Yes.
do college students too. And she's very affordable. She do add maths. She do calculus. You do pre-calculus. But if you do
Yes.
she pre-calculus, calculus, mechanics,
PEP go right up.
from PEP to tertiary. But you know, me really, really want. I think if you can manage, you should do lower than PEP as well.
Right.
I think build solid foundation.
And I love foundation.
Solid foundation.
I'm the person who goes for foundation.
You know, when I explore the language approach to mathematics.
Theo, the other day I had to be telling my students. I said, listen to me carefully.
language.
I'm speaking. I said, listen to what I'm asking. Forget about math completely.
Right.
I said, listen to the question again.
Right, because
English.
If two apples plus two apples is 4 apples, so 2 billion plus 2 billion is just 4 billion.
4 billion.
So
it's
it's
literally.
language.
Yeah.
I wish me did know that. I think I would.
That's something you say. You wish I didn't know that. So I'm glad that I can be able to, influence students at the foundation level.
If I were more competent in math, I'd be a math teacher. You know that, right? But wait, look. Fine.
Oh, she has her math.
We mentioned it in season 1 and make sure we dig them up.
Yeah.
These are my math earring. Thank you, Orsha, all the way from China.
Yeah.
Orsha, when are you coming on my show? So my math earring, and even though I'm not teaching math, I understand that there is this negative stigma around math. So as a teacher overall, if I model math positivity,
Then, yeah.
me start to
You can.
string on math. Yes.
Yes.
No
Yes.
negative talk about math in my class, even though I'm teaching science. No negative talk. Why is it that we have this negative attitude towards math and we love money?
Yep.
You see, they
All kind of other.
But me just go on. They say,
You see?
no.
I'm ready to start scribble something because you
Me
start
say-
before me.
Me want ideology. No, me not get backlash,
Oh
right?
dear.
Why would jump?
This
to
is the
say-
point where I'm supposed to get nervous.
Why would jump to say people bad man? And the Bible say we must covet good gifts. What covet mean? What covet mean? Somebody tell me what covet mean. The Bible say must covet good gifts. So if I see this garden with our skilled math skilled, I can say, oh God,
Yeah, man.
I
That's a good
love
bad
that.
man.
Good. I have a good bad man.
Yeah. That's acceptable. Good bad man. Yep.
You know, something that do good. I never link none of my guests. Remember, when we just start, let's just talk about my very first few interviews. Oh, me a lick
What
every
up?
minute. I guess it's the relationship, but I'm trying to be a better host, and I'm not gonna physically abuse my guests.
That's right. I'm not going to report you.
Oh, so Miss Gordon, what do you hope to achieve operating a YouTube channel?
I hope to be the go-to person for mathematics content
In the Caribbean.
especially for diversity in
Let
the
me say
Caribbean.
in the Caribbean. That's why I make sure I had, because if you limit yourself to the CXC is not being set by Jamaica
By Jamaicans
only.
only, yeah.
So I think marketing to the Caribbean is a
Yeah.
listen.
And when they come with a little difference, so not just talking,
Right.
but how about one maths poem, couple maths games, and so.
But you have
games
over there, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, the thing that I want to mention the de-stress segment.
Yes.
I haven't been to one as yet because this is February and you just start last week. So hope say this Saturday, on the day that this is being shot, Saturday coming. I hope I'm there and I'm coming for the de-stress part.
All right.
Right? That's the part
And
I'm
the
coming.
de-stress part, exciting, and every week it's different, right? So The first time they came, I would do everybody grab a snack from them kitchen and we come, we this, and we share it in the YouTube chat, of course. Yeah, because persons already have some persons have a negative energy as soon as I hear maths. So it's good to stop in the middle of the lesson and we just take a break. Yeah.
It's passed down through, just like how people pass down oral traditions.
Influence.
This hatred for math was passed down from generation to generation. But why hate it? Embrace it. You know, me see what I mean? So they can't do maths, but if you paycheck off, if you off by 0.0. Yup. Miss Gardner?
Edit off there though.
So we're gonna go over there. I know for a fact, I have hard evidence, I have statistics to prove that you are in love with this girl, with this woman, with this amazing wife to be.
Thank you. Hey.
So just go over there and show her channel some love. DG makes math easy.
And the tagline, we are intentional about making math dimensional.
So I was watching a few of your videos because you know one and watch the other. So I was watching a few of your videos and let me just go to watch the video for watch sake. Cause you know you have to put in a watch time,
always.
Right? But then me find myself a learn. So if my tough head can learn.
Yep.
But when we get them the full, like how many, like I can talk, this is season 2. So I was having serious problems with math. And I think it was a fear. Because when me loving me, no, look when we do
bad.
When we're doing Riemann sums, I actually love Riemann sums. I did that. So wait, if you know Riemann sums, we take up all 2 pages. Yes. Right? When me I do it, I remember to do it now. I'm just gonna put in a perfect out myself. But I was having real problems with math, like I did calculus 3 times.
3 times.
Ugh, yes, I did calculus. Yeah, nobody looked at me and said, calculus easy.
But did 3 times.
Oh, you know, say, I'm monkey face, me sure. I did calculus. I did not want to change. Here's why I chose math. Yeah, here's why I chose math for my minor. People always are going to need maths teachers. Always. So yes, I did a minor in math, and minor in math you can teach what 7 to 9. I think, but I'm not teaching math right now.
And in some cases, you're still allowed to.
I don't want to go up. I wouldn't put my. Me not say that. With dedication, I think I can master. Anyways, I have this love for the math that I did not want to switch. I was saying. In the future, this same discernment I'm tell about is like I just knew that they were gonna be in need of math teachers, and I wanted to be in that. More put myself in there. So if something happen and me have to stop teach science, me have a man math.
Yeah.
Where me can probably go try teach grade 7 the math. Understand what I say? Me never want to it. You know who I called? I called DG to make my math easy. And we spend nights.
True, sleepovers. Exciting sleepovers.
I don't think those services are offered to you.
No.
So my time, we do more sleeping than...
Yeah, that actually work.
We do more sleeping than actual work. But yeah. So if you want to be successful in mathematics, you want a teacher that is in love with the content. You have a teacher that is competent. You have a teacher that is very. If you write one of them something there because you read for you, you know, some man I got extra.
Hey.
So me need to sit down and write one of them so because it's gonna be extra, but it's gonna be true. Not only that,
That's true. And when I read what he wrote as a student, I was like,
you never right. So here me put up a myself and say, okay, Kajib, Not
You're not
jealous.
jealous. No look bad man, no.
No, look a bad man. And then you hear me say, don't say bad man. Don't know. So here, Miss Soltau, I didn't know you wanted me to write one for you too. You want me to? Hi, Kajiv. I love him, is he? Oh,
Bad.
God. I love Kajiv. Bad.
I teach both him and
What?
his cousin, and they're
Why-
wonderful.
You know what you have here?
No. But
You know what that look like?
rainbow. Okay, let's get back to math.
I love it though. It's neat. Anyways, back to the maths. Back to maths. Back to reality. But I cannot hide my I did it on TV. Bio was my major, but I sat in the math staff room.
That's it.
Yes, I legit have a love. I can't hide it.
She have
Me
one
have a
undying.
for math teachers. Not the boring one.
She and them get along really
Very
well
well. Math
all the
teachers,
time.
don't you?
Yes.
I love math teachers. Me tell you one other math teacher I love. I'm not calling her name because I know she bust off my head. I hope we can get her about my show one day. Can I convince her? Me ask for my CR. I say HOD. New teacher, you know? New. But for me CR, I tell you. 1 year from now, I'm gonna HOD. No, me I tell you, Donnisha. Let me tell you what else me use and confirm. I was doing a paper, CM Calculus 2. That one worksheet, and I send it to her and see if she can help me. You see, when the paper come, man, you know, this is not somebody that I knew from a long time. She just meet her, but I did a deal with her nice. You know, me look stay and talk to people. Then it says when people come back, oh, she write every step what she do. She write the
notes
over this up. And that it confirms that, you know, so this girl is gonna be HOD. Maybe I can comfortable put things out there now because I know say my spirit not wrong. My spirit not wrong. But you kind of stay like that a little bit. So you say, I think this is what you're gonna stick to. You say, oh, I think this is the project that Elvy is gonna stick to. I mean, I tell you,
she's sticking.
I know I'm sticking, and let me tell you how I'm definitely know I'm sticking. This is February, and you're gonna watch this in April.
Exactly.
Or May, I think. So you must know.
Proud
of it. Proud of myself too, finally. Anyways, we are talking about maths and our mutual love and respect for mathematics, right?
Yes.
So we talk about your live shows every Saturday night. So after exam, it's gonna continue? No.
Yes, because then we would have to. So after exams, then the school year is gonna be kind of out, coming to a close. So just to keep the
momentum.
Yes.
But
then we'll have some more games and stuff like that.
I also think that grade 9s should watch your content.
Yes, definitely. Because even with grade 9s that I know tutor, I go straight to CSEC content. Straight to CSEC content.
You know what was
with
my
them.
problem? You know what was my problem with my math CXE paper? The middle section. Linear equation
and those stuff
and the trigonometry part of the paper. I think that's time I get 2.
That's usually an area that a lot of students have.
Yes, so I had a problem with linear equation and I had a problem with the trig part of the paper. But I promise you, if somebody ever put me in a math classroom, gone.
It's gonna be lit.
When I was teaching math on TP, me use poems. So me have this poem, more at the top, no need to stop. More on the floor, go next door.
Oh,
the number is the same, 0 is the game. You know it? So
you may hear that from.
So when I was teaching subtraction, more on the top, no need to stop. More on the floor, go next door. And number is the same, 0 is the game.
And it's a rhyme, you can't forget.
Right. This is why I believe in STEAM.
Yeah.
I believe in STEAM. I can use music, arts, and drama.
All of them.
You know, these people that I love on YouTube, the Try Guys.
Yes, you told me about them.
Ned did his degree in chemistry, but Ned loved the performing arts, and Ned's father gave him good advice. His father says, "You can do arts with a chemistry degree, but you can't do chemistry with an art degree. So it better him go do chemistry." So now he's working in arts because he's producing his own. Them have their own company, so they're producing shows, videos, blah 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 blah. So he's working in art, but really actually him have a chemistry degree. So say something happen and he can't start make video, he can go and work in the chemistry field, right? Yeah. So Miss Soltau has or will have. Let's just not mention that right now. And later on in the year we'll mention that. So how you feel about to know that you were at the beginning of this? You never say no. When I said, Donnisha, I have this idea, and no, actually I say no one text message. I say, you're invited to
the professional message. And she signed the bottom. Right. Content creator.
Never once called myself a small YouTuber, though.
That's right.
No, I'm a content creator.
That's right.
So to be here on season 2, how you feel?
I feel like I'm a part of something that I'm proud of. Mama would tell her, say she's good. But I love the diversity. You don't stick to one set of persons, and the persons can. I think that this is going to be the place where persons see that talent and say, I can call and so and so. I saw this young lady or this young man on Paint and Spill.
And the thing is, I'm not biased. I have children. The only thing I have so far are older people. I have children, I have men, I have males, children, teens, everybody. Single thing.
Different professions.
Right, because I believe in diversity. There's power in diversity. What sense does it make when you have a group of people who think the same way? No, you know what, my friend, I had a classmate at the time. I'm not gonna say friend because friend is an active work thing. So to be a friend.
So your post this morning.
So
yes.
So I had a classmate at the time, and I don't know if she remembers, but the thing that I learned from her is I've never learned anything from anybody that agreed with me. It may already agree.
There's nothing there for you to learn.
But if we disagree, I'm gonna take the time to understand why.
Now opens the floor
and then
for you to.
Another thing that we should learn, so if we learn this, we're not gonna get offended very often. If we learn that I can listen to your opinion without getting changed. I can listen to your opinion without. I can listen to your opinion without my personal belief being changed. Sorry, I've spoken to persons that some have an Adventist background. I've spoken to persons who that's not their persuasion.
Right.
I've watched movies where they're not in line with my beliefs, but I didn't leave the place and adapt their belief. Me, I hold firm to my belief.
Yep.
And I believe that DG really makes math easy.
Yeah.
Miss Gordon, one of these days when Paint and Spill we'll have live shows, you should come back for a live Paint and Spill.
Yes,
them can't manage that because
and maybe them time we can carry Miss Gordon and Miss Gordon.
So
I have 3 sisters and 2 of them
don't tell them nothing.
Yes.
I told them that it's gonna be a story
that hits Paint and Spill first
because I know that it's going to be a story. They should take it to Paint and Spill first. Remember the year when 3 years ago, this year, this week
time.
Actually, because it'll come up on my Facebook memory soon. So 3 years ago this week when we go watch Black Panther, I'm tell you say all of the newspaper people them did take picture of the people them, the uptown people them, and I say my skirt catching it. I say my skirt catching on the newspaper. Next time on my face. Donnisha. The next time it was my face. Like legit my face. And then the next year it was my face, my voice on the radio, my face on the television.
Hey.
So me really
Her words in the newspaper.
that's why I'm not talk bad about people. I try not to talk. I give an account of what you did, but me try not to talk bad about you. If you do something bad, I give an account of the bad that you did. We talk about this in the teaching episode with Never Have I Ever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what you get. I don't like him. I wish he did. I'm not gonna say that. But if you did something bad, I'm gonna say Donnisha really take up that and she knows that she never take up it. So I know the power of my words, so I use it for good. When people say, Miss Soltau, you alone care about me. When the camera stopped rolling, remember to tell us something. So as usual, I keep forgetting that I'm not on TV and this is YouTube, and I should ask you to subscribe.
Yes, please.
If you're still watching, please subscribe. And if you or anyone you know is in need of math content, please go over to DG Makes Math Easy and subscribe.
You said something earlier about grade 9s watching, like grade 9s can go ahead and watch the CC content that's there now. You always cuss me about this because sometimes when I do things, I forget to. I don't talk about them. And so if you remember 2017 going to 2018, when I had grade 8 and 9 students, and they started the C6 syllabus while they were in grade 8 and 9. And then they sit in grades 9 and 10. And the grade 9s far outperformed the grade 10 students. So even that,
Did you on Smile Jamaica?
He was on Smile Jamaica. That day my mentor called and said, you know, and I should remember that I did something that wasn't even done before.
No, I'm going to beat it out of you because before the mentor call you, me they remind you.
Every day.
I don't know why you keep, so that's still at me.
Yes, she won't say that.
I feel like it's still, even though it was.
She's talking about an experience.
Even though it was, wait, me account.
When already yes.
When already talk about that, like when we reach 5 year, we can't give it 5 years. We talk about it.
Yes.
No, it still cannot go be fresh. 5 years.
10 years.
Just more thing.
We'll tell you something. Okay.
A few people that probably is aligned with still watch my show, but it at me. The attitude, I'm telling you, say at you.
Huh? Are you really going to say it?
No. Me not give it. Oh, you walk off. Oh, you walk out? So, then you.
I know the X way I talk about. No.
You were. Your name they call after, and then. You step off.
Oh my.
Alright. Sit down. You just said, alright. But it had me.
She more than me. I'm the person who just says, and she hates that.
When she bypass me, slide me, now next slide.
Yes.
I'm in the paint nothing today, nothing. Me did that chat. I enjoy talking to Miss Gordon. I love this. It's really nice. It's the colors of the rainbow.
Thank you. Yes.
See your bad minds still. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Yes. And if you or anyone you know is in need of math content, please subscribe to DG
Makes Math Easy.
But
you can also join our Facebook page.
Oh yeah, sure.
You can follow our Facebook page and join our Facebook group.
You pick it in where I watch. And Instagram they use.
Oh yes. DG Makes Math Easy also now has an Instagram page, thanks to Miss Soltau, because she cuts me off. That's usually what she does, so that I can do better for myself.
But the world needs to know. The world needs to see what I see.
Yes.
I'm tired of telling you. The world needs. That's why I read. 2 reasons why I made it post a lot. They hear it. One, it did at me. And the 2, the world needs to know that there is light over here.
That's true. That's true.
No?
Thank you.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
Y equal mx plus c.
Equation of a line that's so easy. Say y equals mx plus c. Say bye.
You have to go teach me. Oh my
Yeah.
god. That was so good. I think that was a good interview.
Yay.
What if you go over there in
Thank
a
No. No, you would not be able to do it. Elvy, that wouldn't funny, no? It would be funny. It would be funny. Made us a prayer as you walk.
Oh, but tell me how long is it?
30 minutes?
40 minutes.
I like